After we made a brilliant start in the first round of this Mobile GP Championship Season 4, we arrived in Shanghai for the second race of the season. We have the very first sprint race this weekend. Since there are only 5 laps for the sprint, the starting position will be crucial. Although I already ran 2 laps, my lap time was only good enough for P6. This hard tire is making it difficult, so I changed to another set of hards for the last lap of the sprint shootout. I'm setting my personal best in sectors 1 and 2. Here we are, back on the home straight. This starting position will be crucial. Where will the grip be? Let's look at the results.
No deployment.
It's Leclerc on sprint pole, Norris in second, and Verstappen in third. We've improved our lap, but it was only good enough for P7. Now let's head towards the grid then for the sprint race in China. We only have 5 laps for this sprint race, and only up to 8th place can score points. I hesitated until the very last minute, but I decided to go on the soft compound tire. Medium will definitely be enough to go to the end, but I thought rolling a dice would be essential. We will have extra grip, but we have to be careful with tire wear.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Decent reaction from us. Russell in front got slow. We're going side by side, but he is giving us a squeeze onto the grass. And now Hanja is coming up to our inside. Oh, we've been hit from someone behind. We were forced to go wide. This is a terrible start for us. We're tumbling down the order. We're down to P17 eventually. We've lost 10 positions. There was a small collision ahead into turn 1. I saw someone was forced wide. And who exactly hit me? I think it was Snowden, I guess. Yes, it was him. That was so unfortunate. Well, what happened can't be helped. Let's do our best. And we got ahead of Ricardo on the exit of turn 6. Well, obviously, we are on soft tires. We can probably be faster than the cars around us now. But the problem is, do we have enough laps? And I better apologize to Alex for that tap. Sorry, Alex. We are on the back straight, gaining and gaining on the Haas. I'm looking to the inside into turn 14, making a huge dive bomb. We're getting ahead of the 2 Haas's and the Aston Martin as well. We nearly made contact with Duhan, but we've gained 3 positions and up to P12. What a move that was! We're having a great pace. The car is feeling much better than qualifying. Finishing the points won't be possible.
Race will come to us.
As we immediately caught up to Duhan again, we're looking to the inside, but he gave us a squeeze to the apex of turn 2. We have to settle in P12 for now, but the pack is very tight ahead. Well, we still have many chances, as Duhan goes deep into the hairpin. We're going wheel to wheel on the exit, a bit of banging wheels, but we got ahead of the Alpine and up to 11th place. And we caught up to Tsunoda under braking into turn 11. This is the man who, hit me in the opening lap, but well, that was a racing incident, so not gonna blame him. Because we can have DRS on the back straight. We're gaining massively on Yuki, and Alonso is close ahead as well. Can we pull out the double dive bomb again? Making a late braking to the inside, we're going wheel to wheel, but as we exit the corner, we got ahead of them. We're up to P9. I'm starting to like this move. We gained 5 positions only in this corner. We now only need to pick up 1 more position to be in the points. And the next car in front is Hanja. As we go into the long right-hander, we're again gonna stick our nose to the inside of Hanja. We got ahead of him. We are finally back in the points. But Hanja is not giving up the position. He's right on our tail. I have to cover the inside into the next hairpin corner. Hanja is making a late braking from the outside, but it was still optimistic for him. We stayed ahead. And our chase is not over yet. I wasn't expecting this, but Lawson slowed down more than I thought. We're scrubbing wheels into turn 11 and we made contact again on turn 12, but I aggressively put my elbow out and forced through. We're up to P7. I knew it. We do have pace on this soft tire. The grip is on another level. However, as I was concerned at the beginning of the race, my tires wouldn't hold to the end. I'm starting to lose grip. I ran wide on turn 9. We still have one more lap left. Can we make it to the end? Here we are back on the home straight. We are going into the final lap of the sprint race. Although my tires are almost gone, I caught up to Russell as we go into turn 1. I'm making a move to the inside. Oh my god! Oh, we flipped over. We barrel rolled to the grass and I lost several positions. We're down to P11. What the hell was that? I think I clipped the edge of the corner, I guess. What a disaster. All of our hard work to be back in the points is now wasted. Gone because of that bloody corner. And what's even worse is that my tires are completely gone. They're absolutely dead now. I ran wide again on turn 9. I want to, retake that 8th place, but my tires are not letting me do so. We're absolutely cooked. Why are we so unlucky? First it began with a contact in turn 1 on the opening lap, and now this. Well, I know it's all my fault because, I qualified in that position. I mean, if I could, start in a higher grid, none of this might have happened. Well, I guess this is racing, Everything is connected like a chain reaction.
Any damage?
Here we are, back on the home straight. We showed a brilliant overtake, but we didn't have luck to finish in the points. We came back in P11 for the sprint race.
Turn recharge mode on. It's been a tough race, but you've managed well.
Leclerc won the first sprint race of the season. Norris came second and Verstappen finished third. It was an unfortunate result for us. We finished P11. Hope we will do better in the Grand Prix race. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. And be sure to subscribe so you won't miss the Grand Prix race. I'll see you there. Until then, goodbye.